Interconnecting the Sound Devices MixPreD with a DSLR. Using the Sound Devices XL3 TA3 female to 3.5mm TRS cable, connect the stereo unbalanced mic level output of the MixPreD to the mic input of the DSLR. This will send the left and right outputs of the MixPreD to the stereo unbalanced input of the camera at the appropriate signal strength. Once connected, calibrate the input of the camera to the output of the MixPreD. First, activate the test tone in the MixPreD. This 1 kHz 0 dBu tone should be calibrated to -20 dBFS on the camera. Where this level is on any given DSLR may vary according to their meters, so be sure to refer to the camera's user manual for this information. In the case of the 5D Mark II shown here, the audio setting should be set to manual mode and 1 click above the lowest setting. If using an external recorder for dual system sound, connect the external recorder to the XLR outputs of the MixPreD. Whenever possible, use line level signal when using an external recorder. Calibrate the 1 kHz 0 dBu tone to -20 dBFS on the external recorder. Under each of the XLR input connectors, there is an input selector switch. When using a shotgun or boom mic, be sure this is set to 48 volts, as 48 volts phantom power is required to use these microphones. If using a wireless receiver, this may be set to mic or line level. It is important to refer to the input source's user manual to determine the output signal strength of that device. Return monitoring is very important. It allows users to listen to what's being recorded on the camera or external recorder versus what's being sent to those devices. Monitoring what is being recorded on an external device is possible by connecting that device's headphone output to the return input on the MixPreD using a 3.5mm to 3.5mm TRS cable. Once connected, pressing down the headphone controller will switch between output and return monitoring on the MixPreD. For more information on the Sound Devices MixPreD 2-channel field mixer, visit the MixPreD product page at sounddevices.com.